is it? There! A torch flower!
So, it was a flower you were after. It's all right. Your parents told me about you.
You know my mama and papa?
Yes, they're very worried about you. They're looking for you as we speak. Why were you searching for that flower?
This is called a torch flower. It blooms even when it's cold, and you can only find it here. Papa gave it to Mama a long time ago.
Did he now?
Yeah, they've been fighting a lot lately, so I thought this flower might make them happy again. She came all this way to help her parents. Oh, she's so brave.
Then let's head back and make sure they get it. I just know it will make them very happy.
Okay. By the way, what's your name, old man?
Old man? My name is Elliot. And yours?
I'm Mao. Mao!
Carter did mention the Mew living long lives. I suppose it's not surprising to find Mao as a child in this era.
Let's go, Elliot!
Oh, Mao, I'm so glad you're safe.
Why'd you run off like that? You had us worried sick.
Well,
A torch flower? But why?
'Cause I want you two to stop fighting.
We're sorry, Mao. We weren't really fighting. Your mama and I were just trying to figure out how we can all live happily as a family.
Why you have to do that? I'm happy if you and Mama are happy.
Oh, my little girl. Your mama and papa feel the same way. We're happy as long as we have you.
Thanks for bringing us this flower. It reminded us of what's most important.
You're welcome. Aw, they look so happy now.
Good job, Mao.
Thanks.
Now then, why don't we have something to eat? You're more than welcome to join us, Elliot. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along. I can't thank you enough.
If it's all right with you, Lyudmila, I'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a Mew spell that sealed a dragon in ice?
Of course I have. Every Mew knows that story.
Whoa! She turned into a cat!
Sorry if I surprised you. This is our true form. I believe the spell you speak of is called the Frost Lock. It's an ancient magic originating from the Age of Myths. Those who could use it were few and far between. From what I heard, casting it requires vast amounts of magic.
And that means...
There's a powerful Mew in our era, and they're casting the spell on Huria. Is there a way to break the seal?
Not that I've heard of. In truth, it's even kept a powerful divine creature frozen for centuries.
Might you know where the Mew who sealed the dragon are? I should like to speak with them.
Then it's the 3 sages you want. but I am not sure they even truly exist, let alone where they might be. If the stories are to be believed, they have hidden themselves away to protect the seal.
Does that mean the seal would break should something happen to the spell's caster?
Yes, I do believe so. If you stop the one behind the seal, you may be able to dispel the frost lock.
Do you think a pretty please will work on them?
If only. I fear it may come down to a fight. But even if we must face a powerful Mew in battle,
We gotta do it for Hyria!
first, we must find the one responsible. Let us return and ask Eugene for his help.
I hope I was able to help.
You were. Now I know what I must do next.
I chose to live my life as a human with my husband. I have no regrets. I hope to create a future where Mao and the other Mew can live in harmony with humans, but they fear us. Even a simple conversation might be asking for too much.
Then you might be glad to know that a woman named Herc wishes to speak with the Mew.
I can hardly believe my ears. Perhaps she will listen to what I have to say.
I pray the future is a bright one. For Mao as well.
Thank you, Elliot. I won't give up on finding a path to a peaceful future.
So the frost lock was Mew magic! Let's go back to Huther and let Eugene know. All done. Let's go! Wow! How long can you keep this going?
All you!
Woo! I am a tower of fairy power! Way to go with you are, Elliot! They just dropped something. I wonder what? Treasure chest sighted!
What could this be? Hey,
Look at
Not
all
bad.
that cash you got!
Ha!
Hey, let's try whacking this thing.
I have it!
Feel it. This is one slippery floor. Watch your step. Splish splash. There you go. What a stroke. Look. Barely hold your breath. Maybe there's a way through here. Let's press on and see. Nice going. Keep bringing the heat.
Ha!
I just dropped something. I wonder what. Time to dive.
This'll do it!
Go! Wonder if there's anything to find here. Be careful. It's dangerous. Wow! How long can you keep this going? Hey, look at that! I think I could get through there! Doesn't seem like we can go any further.
What could
Guess we
this
better
be?
turn back.
Ha! What could this be? Nice.
Nice going, Elliot! You're stronger now! It's a new adventuring guidepost! Sure work of the best they have to send. Let's see, where are we? Let's make sure this doesn't go to waste. Let's see, where are we? Splish splash and away you go! There's a way through here! Maybe to treasure?
Lend me your strength.
Double time!
What could this be?
got a lot of people to help. We've got a lot of people to help. And away we go! Elliot, are you okay? Let's see, where are we? And away we go! Let's see, where are we? Let's see, where are we? This leads somewhere. What's that person over there doing?
Oh, Elder Tree. How long now?
Everything all right?
Whew, you gave me a start. Whew.
Lost in thought I was. And look where I've ended up.
It's dangerous around here, what with the beast tribes. Maybe you should head back to the village?
Worry not for me. These fields here, they're like my garden. Those beasts won't see me if I don't want them to. I'd worry about yourself.
Well, I'm Elliot, an adventurer, more than equipped to deal with beast tribes.
Who, an adventurer, you say? Might I ask a favor in that case? The name's Flan. I'm aiming to cultivate these fields here. But what's really caught my eye is that elder tree. I'd love to expand to the other side of that bridge if I could. But the beast tribe...
You'd like me to deal with them. I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry, we're professionals.
Mighty kind of ya. I'll be waiting.
Let's get rid of the beast men around the elder tree. For fun.
How long now until you bloom?
Fun. Hello.
We took care of those beasts for you. Did I hear you right? The elder tree is going to flower?
No one knows how long it'll take, but yes. Seeing those flowers? That's my dream.
The elder tree in full bloom. Oh, how beautiful it must be.
Can you even imagine? Oh, and the stories they tell about those flowers. Long ago, there was a man, you see, set off on a journey to find his long-lost father. One day, a tree blooming with beautiful flowers caught his eye. There was a man standing under it. 'Twas none other than his father. He'd been searching for the sun as well. Both of them had been drawn in by the flowers in bloom. Don't it pull at the old heartstrings? Reunited, they shared a toast under the elder tree and told each other of their lives. That's how the elder tree's flowers came to symbolize people coming together, old and new. Things may be a bit hairy, but once the tree blooms, I'm hoping we can all have a picnic and take in the view.
What a lovely story. Father and son reunited.
First heard that story when I was just a tyke. Since then, I dreamed about sharing some food and drink under those flowers. And getting rid of the beast tribe around here was an important step.
Well, I'm glad I could help you get closer to your dream.
All that's left for me is to keep taming the land. Much obliged.
I'd love to see the elder tree in bloom someday.
Ha!
Let's see, where are we? We've got a lot of people to help.
I'm the caretaker of the fields of Flan, but lately I've had some difficulties. You look quite capable. I don't suppose you'd take on a job for me?
I'd be happy to, assuming it's within my power to do.
Oh, it's a very simple request. When a certain person arrives, I want you to shoo them away. They're a researcher, you see, very intent on their research. Sometimes they, well, cross the line. Oh, dear. Speak of the bedeviler, as they say.
Please! You have to let me examine that Moggin! Hey! It's Marnie!
The researcher he wanted me to shoo away was Marnie?
Your Moggin has been operational for years now without a single refill of magical energy! That's not normal! Something remarkable must be allowing it!
You are free to marvel from afar, but leave my Moggin alone. It obeys its orders to keep the peace on the grasslands faithfully, and that's all I need from it.
But...
Frankly, I fail to see what discoveries a tiny institute like yours could hope to make in any case. The last thing I need is for you to accidentally damage it.
My institute may be small, but my qualifications as a researcher are as good as anyone's.
I trust you see what I mean. Now, about the matter we discussed.
She's an acquaintance of mine. I can't shoo her away.
Elliot, thank you.
You think that Thaumaton is worth investigating, Marnie?
Yes, someone should look into it.
In that case, I'll go check on it. I know the grasslands are nearby, but it's dangerous outside the city. If I notice anything odd, I'll let you know. Would that be satisfactory to you?
Well, if it will convince her to let the matter drop.
Thank you, Elliot. I look forward to your report.
The Moggin should be patrolling near the Elder Tree now.
All right, I'll be back soon.
Let's go check out the Moggin in the fields and see if there's anything weird going on. Could that be the Morgan Marnie was talking about?
I think you're right. I don't see any sign of malfunction.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Finish that Beast Tribe member off in no time.
So this is how it protects the grasslands. Is it just me, or is it acting strangely now?
It looks as though it wants to approach the Elder Tree, but can't for some reason.
I wonder what that means.
I'd like to know myself. Let's go back to town and make our report.
That Morgan does seem strange. We'd better let Marnie know.
Elliot, did you see that Thaumaton? What was it doing?
It had no trouble dispatching a Beastman intruder, so it seems to be functional. Except...
I see. Proximity to the Elder Tree made it act strangely. Huh, how fascinating. I wonder why. If only I could examine that Morgan in my workshop.
As it happens, I have an appointment with a specialist very soon. A most accomplished and successful individual. I'm sure he'll have an opinion to offer.
Huh? A specialist?
Ah, here he is now.
Director Hildebrandt.
What's going on here? I didn't realize we would have company.
They were helping me with some difficulties. I was actually hoping to ask your opinion, too.
My opinion, eh? Very prudent of you. Tell me about these difficulties, then. I see. This matter is more intriguing than I thought.
What do you make of it all, Director Hildebrandt?
I could offer some hypotheses at this juncture, but it would be quicker to investigate. You there, adventurer, I have a job for you. Bring me some of the grass that grows where you saw the Morgan.
Grass? What for?
I'm speaking to him, not you. Your contributions are not required.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Off you go, then.
Who does he think he is? I don't think I like him very much.
No, but when it comes to magic, he knows his stuff. Let's do what he says for now.
Seems like Hildebrandt could figure something out just by hearing about it. I guess if we want to know too, we'd better go do what he says. Let's see, where are we?
Meow.
There.
I think Kitty's hungry.
Meow.
Are you hungry?
I guess Kitty likes that. Meow.
So fluffy.
I think Kitty's hungry.
Meow.
Are you hungry?
Kitty seemed to like that pretty well. Meow. Kitty came to our room! Meow.
So fluffy.
Kitty wants attention.
Meow.
You like that?
I think Kitty likes that pretty well.
Meow.
There.
Looks like Kitty wants to play.
Meow.
How's this?
Look how happy Kitty is!
Meow.
So fluffy.
Looks like Kitty wants to play. Meow.
How's this?
Uh-oh. I guess Kitty doesn't like that.
Meow.
There.
Looks like Kitty wants to play.
You like that?
Kitty's totally absorbed. Meow.
So fluffy.
Kitty wants attention.
You like that?
Look how happy Kitty is! kitty wants to play.
Meow.
You like that?
Look how happy Kitty is! Let's see, where are we? And away we go!
That Thaumaton was right around here, I think.
Yep, let's cut some grass before something else comes along.
That should be enough. Let's head back to town.
I know he said so, but can Hildebrand really tell anything just from the grass?
Faye, all you.
Get moving!
God!
That had to hurt.
God! God! Lend me your strength.
Get moving!
About time you got back. Now give me that grass. Yes, I see. It's just as I thought. The magical energy is practically radiating from this grass. My suspicions were entirely correct.
You mean you solved the mystery of that Moggin?
Yes, or at least the riddle of why it never needs to refill on magical energy.
And you figured it out just by examining the grass?
Allow me to explain in simple terms so that even the less talented researchers present can keep up. The grass was indeed imbued with magical energy, presumably from the soil it grows in. In other words, that Moggin's energy is continually replenished by the very ground beneath its feet.
But why is there magic power in the ground to begin with?
There is a magic spring. A place where magic wells to the surface, right near the elder tree. We use it often as a source of magical energy.
But if that wellspring of energy were to be blocked, what do you think would happen?
The magic energy would start accumulating in the ground.
Correct. Catching on at last, are we?
Wait a moment. If the magic spring is blocked, then...
The flow of magic will be disrupted, yes. Who knows where that could lead? I suspect the wisest course of action would be to find the cause of the blockage and eliminate it.
I see. So my next job is to figure out why the magic spring is blocked?
Elliot, this time I'm going with you. I'm much more familiar with the magic spring.
Thank you. It'd be a huge help to have you along.
Well then, off you go. Identify the problem and restore the usual flow of magic.
Elliot, I'll go on ahead. We can meet there.
Marnie sure is eager to get going.
After all that sarcasm she endured, she probably wants to prove herself. We'd better go too.
Let's meet up with Marnie in the grasslands. We need to see what's happening with the magic spring.
Lend me your...
How'd you block a magic spring? Is there like a lid on it? Oh, look there! A big rock!
Okay. Faye, now!
Ooh, impressive. That rock won't be blocking any more magical energy, that's for sure. Now let's use this to tamp the flow of energy down a little.
What is that, Marnie?
It's called Magisolite, and it absorbs magic. This will tamp down the flow and restore it to normal. Right. It glowed blue. Everything seems to be fine.
Great! Let's hurry back and tell the others. Huh. Well, now we know where the Moggin was getting its magic power. But why were they moving like that? That had to hurt.
Back in one piece, eh? How did it go?
Very smoothly, but only because I had Marnie with me. I shattered the rock that was causing the blockage.
And I laid down some Magisolite to restore the flow to normal. Now, we just have to wait for the magical energy in the grassland soil to dissipate naturally. From now on, we'll manage the magic spring more carefully to prevent this from happening again.
But what about the Moggin's strange behavior in front of the Elder Tree?
If I may offer a hypothesis, the Moggin may have decided that the Elder Tree, which is suffused with magic, is a danger. At the same time, it is also a tree. The Moggin's task is to defend nature, and so it desists from its attack. In time, the magic of the Elder Tree aggravates it anew, and the cycle begins again.
Yes, I see.
I don't think that's correct at all. I believe that the Elder Tree has been harmed by all that magical energy in the ground. The Moggin sensed its suffering and wanted to help, so it started toward the tree. But then realized it didn't know how to help and hesitated partway there.
Oh, please. Next you'll be claiming that the Moggin has an autonomous soul.
Ever since I was young, I've treated Thaumata as friends. Long experience has taught me that some of their behavior can't be reduced to logic alone. They do more than simply obey orders. I believe they do have souls of their own.
Machines are machines, nothing more, nothing less. As usual, you and I have no common ground at all. Now, I must take my leave. My plans have changed completely after all.
That's Director Hildebrandt for you. He solved the mystery in no time. Oh, but I suppose this means that Moggin will grind to a halt once all that magic dissipates?
Only until it can be refilled with energy. Will you allow us to perform that maintenance?
Why not? After all, if not for your persistence, who knows what might have become of my Moggin? You were only trying to help it. I finally understand that. I apologize for taking so long. Might I impose on you to perform that maintenance as you suggest?
Of course! Leave it to me!
I owe you thanks as well, adventurer. Your swift action has kept the grasslands safe.
I'm just glad the problem was resolved.
The fields of Flan have been important to my family for generations. I suppose I was being stubborn. Now, I can continue to preserve them as they are.
I'm glad the caretaker finally gave Marnie her due. And Hildebrand even helped a little. Okay, a lot.
Faye, please!
Grab the flower! Owie!
Faye, please!